Alright, this has to be close to the most requested versus video that I've had, the AT Pro against the Vanquish, since the Vanquish came out. I actually went through some prior videos because all the permanent marker on these targets wore off, so I had to remember and I had to look at some prior videos to figure out where everything was at. But I got the AT Pro with the stock coil, I got the Vanquish with the 12-inch coil, so there is an inch of difference there. I have a separation test we'll set up. We'll play with a couple different separation tests, and the AT Pro has gone through here before. It's my father's machine. We put it through the versus video with the Equinox, and I think the Simplex too. So let me get these set up and we'll get rolling. Alright, let's ground balance the AT Pro. Start with that guy. 93. We got it in Pro 0. Not discriminating anything. Full sensitivity. We'll try to leave them both at full and see how they do. So this is the 9-inch SLQ. All these targets now have gone on their third year of being in the ground. I did add a couple last year, but for the majority they've actually sank a little, so they're a little harder to hit. So this is the 9-inch SLQ AT Pro stock coil. It doesn't like it. Full sensitivity. Let's see if it'll pinpoint it. Yep, it knows it's there. Little chirp. All right, 7-inch musket ball. Yep, it knows that's there. Let's see, this is a lantern knob. No problem, that's 7-inch lantern knob. 7-inch Merc. Yep, finds it. Let's try a swing speed like if we were out there hunting. Yep, no problem. 8-inch token. This is a Vegas token. No problem. What's this? This is a Garrett token. One of those coins that come with the Garrett machines. No problem. It's hearing it. 8-inch SLQ. Yep. 9-inch large cent. Fine. Iron washer. The reason that I have a circular iron washer in there is because with the Equinox now, with the F2 and the Vanquish, they have the high iron bias setting that actually knocks this out. Most machines it sings through. So yeah, same thing with the Pro. It's a 79, 83, 72. 6-inch quarter with iron all around it. AT Pro hits it fine. Nickel next to an iron nail. Yep. 6-inch flat button. Yep. Forget how deep this is. There's a 4-inch bottle cap. Indian head penny next to an iron nail. Yep, hits it fine. I wonder how some of these deep ones would do with a slow swing speed. Let's try the 8-inch SLQ. Yep, hits it. Yep. Like if we were hunting, you know. 9-inch SLQ, it struggled. I don't even think it didn't find this. Little bit coming through. Maybe you'll hear that better in the headphones. 7-inch Merc, slow swing speed. It's giving an 82 on the meter, so that's good. 9-inch LC, slow swing speed. Hitting it okay. Alright, noise canceled. This is coin mode. We'll go to custom. Custom mode is just a mode that I made where it notches out the first 2 segments to eliminate ground noise. Those first two, -9, around -8, -9, it stops. See how that's nice and quiet? If you let everything in, I get some ground noise there. It happens even on clean ground. So let's try it. We got the Vanquish now in custom. It's based off of a coin mode, and we are full sensitivity. Let me drop it down one, get rid of that chatter. Here's the 9-inch SLQ. This has a 1-inch bigger coil. I have the D-Tech coil for the Garrett AT Pro. We'll do a different video and we'll compare the stock coil to the D-Tech. I don't know if many people know about that D-Tech coil, but that D-Tech 13-inch coil. It is definitely impressive, and it is lightweight, and it definitely get a couple inches off of it. Let's see, this is the musket ball, 7-inch. No problem. The lantern knob. Getting some iron in with it. Well, I have it in high iron bias. Let's go to low. Still getting some iron with it. 7-inch Merc. Singing. Let's try a slow pass with it. Nice and loud. 8-inch token, Vegas token. 8-inch Garrett token. Can cherry pick like that and go nice and slow. Picks it up fine. What's this? 8-inch SLQ. Nine-inch LC. So we're going along. Comes right through. Alright, iron washer and low iron bias should sound pretty much like a nickel. Yep, coming in 11, 13. We turn the high iron bias on, and we get rid of that. This is a 6-inch quarter surrounded by iron. Yep, singing through. Nickel next to an iron nail. Okay, that's with high iron bias. Let's go to low. Nice. 6-inch flat button. Coming through great. Bottle cap. Low iron bias. 11, 12, just like a nickel. Let's go to high iron bias. Sounds like crap. Indian head penny. Surrounded by iron nails, and that's with high iron bias. Alright, let's do a pretty easy flat plane test for separation. We have 2 pieces of iron and 14 karat gold wedding ring in the middle. Let's go slow, fast, and it pulls it through. We got the volume all the way up, so that's as loud as we can go. This is in that same custom mode. You don't even hear the iron, it's just pulling that target right through. And then cherry pick, 8 to 10 on the ID. Alright, AT Pro. We are using the AT Pro now in Pro Custom with iron disc up to 35, so the iron nails don't come through as a good signal. I hear it. Do you hear that bleep? Let's cherry pick. Yep, that's it. If we take that out, we probably won't hear it. Yep. That's the ring coming through. Go slow. Yep, fast. ID is 41. All right, let's switch over to a high conductor. We'll put the Merc in there. It's given the same tone that the ring was given. Let's see what it's given for an ID. 78. It's coming through. Cherry pick, and there's the 83. But you got to hear it first. If I'm hunting, it's a mid-tone. But it pops through. Let's see how the Vanquish does on that one. So that's coming up in 18. Mid-tone, high tone. Let's go slow. High tone, fast. Cherry pick. 22, 23. Now we have the Merc dime down next to the iron, lower than the iron because it's stacked up. And getting a good tone. It's hitting a tone break. You can hear that mid-tone come through, but I don't hear iron. So it's ignoring the iron and pulling that through. Oh, there's some of the iron. So it's separating good there. It's going to be interesting to see how the Apex does. Now we're comparing two different multi-frequency machines. And looking forward to putting that through the test garden and see how that does. Let's fire up the AT Pro. We're in Pro Custom 35 iron disc, same as before. So it's trying to pull something through. It's giving it a 49. It's not giving the high tone that it should. 39. See, it should be like the Vanquish was pulling that through and giving it a high tone. This is what it should be sounding like. And it wasn't doing that. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I actually have the D-Tech coil for this. That's an impressive coil. I'll be doing a video on that. And then the next comparison in the test garden will be the Apex. We'll get the Apex here and see how that multi-frequency does. And do some separation and depth tests. Take care. Have a good 4th.